Hey guys, it's Edward Ebenezer again from Semani Enterprise Tutors. Hope you've been following our tutorial series. Today we're going to be moving out of studying classes, and we're going to be developing an application that its main aim is going to determine if what is being entered by the user is a vowel or a consonant now. All right, so how is this going to work? We're first going to determine if if the ASCII of the input is within the range of alphabets. Okay, so if you followed my last tutorial, I was a tutorial back, I think 6 or 7 tutorials back, I did on a character class, and then I remember telling you guys that every key on your keyboard has an ASCII code, okay, that has a number accredited to it. So in order for us to know that, we're going to be displaying the CII code of every letter right now. So we say ASCII, okay, of, then we're going to put the number, okay, is, pass this into a car, and then we're going to print out the counter. Okay, so this will enable us to see, okay, all the CII codes. All right, so let me increase this. Okay, so okay, this is 80. I think it starts from, let's start from 62. All right, so in order for us to determine if it is a vowel or a consonant, it must be that what is being imputed by the user must be within the range from uppercase to lowercase. Now the uppercase starts from 65, so let me put this counter at 65. Okay, so since we start from 65, all right, so 65 is uppercase A, so I'm going to run that again. I want us to just be limited to the alphabet now. Okay, so 65. All right, let me run that again. Okay, so why my console free up there? All right, so now this is 65. So 65, we have to stop at lowercase z, which is 122. Okay, so I would reduce the counter to 122 less than or equals to. Now this is just to show you, then you understand when we are coding. Okay, so we have this, so ranging from so uppercase is from 65 through 90, and lowercase is from 97 through 122. So leaving that displayed on the console. So what we need now is that we're going to be needing a scanner class in order for us to receive input from the user now. Okay, so scanner system.in. all right, now since we have this, we'll display system.out.println. all right, so please enter an alphabet. Okay, alphabet. All right, so please enter an alphabet, and then we're going to be needing a string variable, and we're going to call this alphabet. Then we're going to say that alphabet is equals to a scanner, all right, dot next, all right, dot to lowercase. Okay, so we're going to convert it automatically while the user is entering to what, to lowercase now. So what we want to do is we want to check if it is a vowel, and then we want to check if it is a lowercase or an uppercase letter. So being lowercase or uppercase will be able to help us determine if it is an alphabet, because an alphabet is either lowercase or uppercase. Okay, so we're going to have a boolean variable for uppercase. Okay, so that will be equals to alphabet dot card. Remember this method I taught you guys in when we were treating the string string class. So alphabet or character at this 0 dot, okay, is okay, alphabet or character at this. Now this is uppercase. Okay, so uppercase is from 65. So if it is equals to 65, greater than or equals to 65, remember our and symbol, and so I taught you this in one of the operator classes, alphabet dot character at 0. Now remember that this 0 indicates the first index. Okay, so that is when the user enters an alphabet. Now we are getting it from the first index. Okay, so if it is, now the last number is 90, so if it is between this range, less than or equals to 90, so that means what? It is an uppercase. Okay, now for the lowercase, we're going to copy this, and then we're going to call this lowercase. Okay, or lowercase alphabet BT. All right, so we'll copy this also. Sorry, we'll copy this, and then we'll put it right here. Okay, so uppercase alphabet, lowercase alphabet, but then the lowercase starts from 97, so this would be from 97 through 122. So any if the alphabet falls within this range, it means it's uppercase, and then if it falls within this range, it means it's what? Lowercase. Okay, so another thing, the major thing is to determine if it is or a consonant now. Okay, so what we have to do is we'll say boolean, okay, vowel alphabet is equals to, now what we're going to do is we're going to say alphabet dot character at 0, all right, dot, okay, we're going to say alphabet dot equals. Now remember the equals method, it checks if it is equal to a particular string. Now so we want to check if the alphabet, if it's equals to A, okay, if it's equals to A, so if it is equals to A, why? Because you know vowels are A, E, I, O, U now. Okay, so if it is equals to A, or remember the or. So if you didn't, if you had not seen this video, I'm going to put a link down. So if alphabet is equals to A, or, all right, alphabet, all right, dot equals E, okay, or alphabet dot equals E, I, okay, remaining O and U. So if alphabet dot equals A, E, I, O, or alphabet that equals A, E, I, O, U. Okay, so if the alphabet is equals any of this, means is what is the vowel alphabet, right? So what we have to do now is to say if vowel alphabet, meaning it's a vowel, so we're going to say system.out.println. Okay, so if the person entered the vowel, else if so another thing we're going to look at is if it is neither an alphabet, if it is neither an uppercase or a lowercase, that means that it is not a letter at all. So we're going to say if else if uppercase, or let's copy this, or lowercase alphabet. Now remember our not, This now makes, this is the opposite. So what this is else if it is not an alphabet or a low, if it is not a lowercase alphabet or an uppercase alphabet, we would have to say that you neither entered a lowercase or an uppercase alphabet. Okay, now if it is not if it is not uppercase or lowercase, then it has to be a consonant. Okay, so say system.out.println you entered a consonant. Okay, probably I got the spelling right, probably get the spelling right, but then it is equals what? A consonant. All right, so with this, let's run it. So enter an alphabet A. Now you enter the vowel because A is a vowel. Now what happens is that it falls within this block of code, because if it is equals A, E, I, O, U, that means it is what? A vowel. So I'll run again, and then I'll enter, let's say B. You enter the consonant because B is not actually a vowel. Alright, so let me enter something that is not a lowercase or uppercase, like number 2. There you go. You either enter the lowercase or an uppercase alphabet. Okay, so with this you can use to check a lot of things that are being entered by the user. You can use this to when you want to run, you want to develop a program that writes an online exam. You can use this to check, to ensure that the user actually enters the correct option between A, E, I, O, U, or between the available options. Yeah, so it might be option 1, option 2, option 3, option 4. So you can use this to check, and you can use this to ensure that the user doesn't enter anything apart from what you have, what you have determined that should be the answer. So with this, we're going to be developing the application more in another class. So just keep on watching and keep doing your hands on, and thank you for watching, and God bless you.